Alright, so in this vlog, this was filmed on the 1st and the 2nd of January, which we're getting a little bit past that now. Every now and then I slip up and delete footage or misplace footage. This is one of those vlogs. We really didn't film too much, it was more just the trip back home, a little bit of skim stuff. So all I'm going to do is just roll a little bit of that skim footage that I still have in the clip back home, and then we'll hopefully be continuing on as normal. Yeah! Now, so I mentioned product earlier. I've been working on spear guns now for a couple of years. I've never had production items. You've never been able to come to me and just buy one off the shelf. They've always been customs. This has just been time, money, constraints and things like that. And this is, I have a couple items here in front of me. They're both set up the same. Different colours, of course. Now, one thing I want to bring to spear guns back when I originally set out was a little bit of colour. I wanted to set something apart from just being standard plain wood guns. These here, as you can see, this one here is blue, all a blue and black composite sides. We've got a blue and black Aussie reel, blue line. We got, blue dynamitide rubbers, all the good stuff like that. Same with this one, but in green you can see we've got that fluoro green Aussie reel. We've got 50 metres of their line, which is a really nice quality line on there. Green sides, green and black sides again, and just going with that black and green and of course wood combo. Now these guns, these two here spec exactly like mine, my gun that I've been running for a long time. Just a double rubber 110, 216s, a 7.5mm shaft. I do have just slightly different guises, like you can do a 7mm with the twin 14s. Those are my preferred setups for these guns. These are immensely powerful. I know a lot of setups right now are going to shorter roller guns and everyone's raving about them, out of the power you can get out of a 90. But if you do the math on them, a twin rubber 110, something like this is actually, a fair bit up on like a 90 roller. So these are my preferred options. It's not to say I'm not going to be doing rollers, because I am working on a roller at the moment. And of course, basically available in any guise. Now the wood finish has been the most popular, or with a little bit of black, and I just wanted to do a couple in colour just because I like colour and I think they look really cool. I think it does give them a little point of difference. These guns right here, I will be doing a bit more formalised information shortly, but they're not cheap. They're not a cheap spear gun. They, especially fully rigged with an Aussie reel, you can look into pricing on those. But something like this here from me, all of course handmade. We've got the best parts. We've got parts from America, Italy, of course New Zealand timbers, and our Aussie reels. So something like this is 980 bucks sent to you nationwide in New Zealand. Not a cheap gun, doesn't intend to be a cheap gun, but also fairly well priced for a wood gun, I feel. And of course there's a huge support to what I do. If you want to talk rollers, if you want to talk blue water, anything like that, feel free to shoot me a message. That is just the kind of the product plug for this video. Now, it is the 2nd of January. The since Christmas has been an absolute flippin' jumble. We really don't know where the heck we've been, even though we've just been up and down and working and all over the place, filming videos, filming vlogs. I've just finished the last 2 vlogs that you would have seen before this. We've got a couple more guys coming up on the way now. They're probably, the whole lot of them are not really that far away, and it's actually just started raining here a little bit, so I'm going to get out in this heat and the rain and get a few Ks in, and I guess we'll probably continue the vlogs up the top when we're skimming again, I guess that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, feel free to get in touch about anything regarding skimboards or spearfishing equipment, basically anything. I'm Sam Price, I'll see you at the beach.